Welcome to another video about the MakerPort Artist Animatronic Set. And in this video we're going to look at this nifty lighthouse project. This was created by Peggy Healy Stearns. She creates children's software, and this was made with FabMaker Studio, published by FableVision. And these are basically paper folded models that use a template, something like this, printed on a cardstock or heavyweight paper, and then you just use scissors, a craft knife, glue stick, and then I like to use a straight edge for the folds to get those nice and straight. And so we have the lighthouse project, and I thought it would be fun to add some lights, sound, and motion, basically what animatronics is all about, to this model. So this is a little guy in a boat drawn by Peter Reynolds of FableVision, and the waves. And so I printed that out, added it to this box. In the background is a rocky seashore that was created with Leonardo AI, the website that does artificial intelligence imagery. And this is the MakerPort Artist Animatronic Set. Let's see what's inside. This is the manual. It's used for instructions on how to add lights, sound, motion, or interactivity to any project. We open this up. Inside we have the MakerPort itself. The MakerPort is a universal hub, kind of like on your computer where you have a USB port. This is a port for adding any of the devices that you might want for a project, an artistic project. So in this case, I have a ring of 24 individual RGB LEDs that I can use for the lighthouse and creating the beacon effect. To attach that to my model, I would use a cable like this, plug it into the MakerPort. Each one of these is available for a different kind of device, and then just plug this in to the pins of the ring. And then that wire just goes up the body of the lighthouse, and the MakerPort will be inside. Now these waves can move with a servo. And a servo is a motor, but instead of going round and round, there's a little arm that goes back and forth. So if that arm goes through a hole in these waves at the back, the waves will move. And if I look on the MakerPort, I can find a servo port. So I'll just plug that in there. And so we've got our lights, we have some motion. The sound is really easy. There's a built-in speaker on the MakerPort, an MP3 player, and a little micro SD card. So whatever sound effects or music or spoken words, anything I want this to play, I just put on the micro SD card. This is a flash drive, so if I plug this in with a USB cable to my computer, this whole device shows up like a memory device, and I can add or subtract files as I want to. So that's going to go inside here, and like any good cooking show, it's already inside. So let's try it out and see how it works. Oh, the LED ring comes up for some lights. By turning on the individual pixels, I get the rotating beacon effect. And now the servo is moving the waves. In here is the little servo. It's got an arm that goes through the hole in the paper, so that's how we get the motion. Get some sound effects. If you listen carefully, you can hear the ocean. And we can do any color. You know, there's a lighthouse keeper, he's got a house, and I hear sometimes on the weekends they have a little party. So there you have it, the MakerPort Artist Animatronic Set. Add lights, motion, sound, interactivity to any kind of a creative project. And there's more information at makerport.fun.